one. Thybulle gets 1 out of 2. Atlanta ball when we continue. Double down, late clock. Up top, Capela throws it down. Set up by Trae Young. And the Hawks lead by 3. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Boy, that familiar connection all season long. Young to Capela. 3:04 remaining in regulation. Doc wants to talk it over. Well, Philadelphia with the ball. Jimmy, Doc wanted to talk it over, make sure he gets a good possession here. Still has 2 timeouts remaining.
Well, it's real simple. You want to figure out ways to get Joel Embiid the basketball, whether in the middle of the court where he's been successful, or move him to get deep post position so then he can go one-on-one.
See Seth Curry back on the floor. He's on the floor with George Hill. Got some shooters on the floor now trying to spread it out. And Embiid goes to work. The lane is empty. Embiid backing his way in on Collins. And Embiid, no. And it's Collins who comes away with a rebound.
Yeah, but good help that time at the last minute by Capela. Maybe not right there, but Embiid saw him in his peripheral vision, made him shoot that shot a little hard.
2.5 to go. Long 3 on its way. And Trae Young, ice cold, delivers a 3. Harris quickly on the other end scores with a left hand. This crowd shocked as Young delivers a 29-footer. It's only the second made 3 for Trae Young here tonight. He's got 18 points, 22 years of age. Star is rising fast. In his first playoffs, he gets stuck. He calls timeout. He's barking at John Collins. Atlanta will have 1 timeout left.
And not afraid of the big moment. We've seen that in the past. This is when your players, your big-time players, your money players, history for him in regards to in the playoffs, first time, the impact that he's having. And think about this, Seth Curry back in the game.
Yes.
That's why you saw the double team with Tobias Harris on Trae Young. So now you have shooters back on the court around Embiid once again for Doc Rivers.
Overtime on the road. Now the Hawks on the road. Lead it by 4.
And this is where, BA, down the stretch of the game, you have to eliminate those mental mistakes. Get shots, not turnovers. Talk on defense for both sides.
Trae Young's got 7 in the quarter. And Young goes to work with Simmons on it. And lost it off his knee. And cannot run it down. He gives it away. It's an Atlanta turnover. And that's going to be a foul. Herder with a foul on Ben Simmons. So he had the ball in his hands. It'll be Simmons at the line. And that's going to turn out to be a smart foul here. Simmons has not taken a free throw tonight as Atlanta with a costly turnover. And he missed it. This series, Simmons has gone to the line for 2 shots 22 times. Previous 21. He's only made both free throws twice. He gets 1 out of 2. 3-point game, 1 possession game. Atlanta with the lead in the ball. 1:43 left in regulation. Atlanta ball.
And you see the strategy right here by Ben Simmons, too. He knows that the quickness-wise, Trae may get on the side of him, but because he has the length, he's going to try to tap it. You got to be careful. You don't want to pick up a foul right now and put Trae to the free throw line.
Early got to get it in quick. Young fell down. Collins gives it back to Young. A little bit of a scramble here. Young trapped now. And that's going to be Atlanta ball. And now Young and Simmons grapple for it.
Now, look where the ball is being taken out. Kevin Herter had the same kind of play on the opposite side and threw it away. It's always a tough angle to get this in. You see Trae Young right now, the baseline, acting as another defender. But Kevin Herter, if you inbound this pass and he's going towards half court, you got to be careful.
Philly does have a foul to give. Collins to Herter. Curry falls down. Young, long 3 on its way. No good. And got a whistle on the other end. A foul is going to put the ball back in the hands of the Sixers. So John Collins picks up his 4th foul. Philadelphia with the ball now. They trail by 3. Looking for Curry. Can't get free. Now Hill needs some help. Embiid. And a high pass. Nice catch by Harris. Steps into it. And Embiid left him some room. Harris scores the layup. 1-point game.
And Philly taking advantage of 2 miscues by the Hawks. A turnover by Young. And then right there, the foul by Collins.
Going to be a foul on Seth Curry. That's number 4 on Curry. 5th team foul. Means, I beg your pardon, the 5th on Curry. And side out here for Atlanta. 14 foul for the Sixers.
James Capers got to move the crowd back right now. I mean, Trae Young got a tower in front of him and a bunch of people behind him with no room to get that. No room to get to move at all.
Bible now guarding Herter. Curry off the floor. Herter, 3-pointer. Oh man, that's going to be a foul. Herter hit the deck. Thibault fouls him. 3 free throws coming for Kevin Herter. You can see Thibault knew it right away. Got him right on the head.
78% free throw shooter. And this is what I'm saying about the little mental mistakes down the stretch of the game. Thibault knows this is your first go around with this, but you got to be smarter in regards to these late minutes in this situation. You want to contest. You can't get there. Now you don't do this. Herter knocks in the first one.
Chance to give him a 3-point lead. Kevin Herter knocks it down, and now a chance to make it a 2-possession game. Herter with 26 points. His career high in the NBA had 29. That was against the Sixers in January. He calmly knocks down 3 free throws. Kevin Herter competing in his first. Herter with 27 points. Every point he scores adds to his career best in the playoffs. Just knocked down 3 big. Curry will put it in. No fouls to give if you're Atlanta. Bonus the rest of the way for both. Embiid got Gallinari on him. Spins, lost the handle. Gallinari got a piece. Up is Gallinari. Down it goes. A Philadelphia turnover, and the Atlanta Hawks add to their lead. Up 6 now. A defensive stand by Atlanta. Got him.
Sorry. Taking the page out of Ben Simmons' book on the backside. Embiid loose with the dribble. 8 turnovers was that in this Embiid again. But what?
Desperation time for Philadelphia. 41.5 seconds. Perry gives it, and Milton got it to go. Wow, what a basket. And they quickly foul Trae Young. Well, that was some acrobatic shot by Shake.
But watch him right here. Just watch. He's going up. He wants to pass it in the corner. Then, he was on the ground.
On the ground. They missed one. Philadelphia cannot advance it at this point. Young calmly knocks down the free throw. 5-point game. Trae Young arrived in 18. That famous draft night trade for Luka Doncic. 1 out of 2. 5-point game. Sixers got to go quick. Embiid fires a 3. No. Gallinari the rebound, and he is fouled quickly. Hits it. They've made them all tonight. 54%. Gallinari with the biggest play of the night down the stretch. That poke away of Embiid. 7-point game. Sixers got to go. Harris for 3. No good. Embiid the rebound. Puts it in. The lead is 5 here. And then knocked out the Knicks in 5 in round.
In a game 7 on the road.
This place is stone cold silent right now. Harris for three. No. Herder with a rebound. Trying to get the foul on Young. They let him play. Debris coming on the floor now. Oh, you hate seeing that. Big can flies on the floor. This is going to be heartbreak in back-to-back years for the Sixers. The first round exit last year in the bubble. The top seed in the East, Jimmy. And they are on their way out here in round 2 to the number 5 seed.
Give a lot of credit to the Hawks. I think with the disappointing loss with Philadelphia, the organization has to dig deep and think about next year and some challenges and questions.
Going to tick. And Atlanta, your Hawks are headed back to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 6 years. Nate McMillan and the Atlanta Hawks win Game 7 on the road in Philadelphia